5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back on. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we are so back on. I'm hoping everybody enjoyed the music because I have no idea what was being played. I just put it on and I left the scene. Here's the thing, we were supposed to be taking some pictures. I didn't take any pictures because I truly forgot. I was trying to help get the guest out, but I'm walking around with my socks on and I got shoes. But I can't put my feet in it because I didn't wipe my feet off. But who cares about my shoes and my socks and my feet? And anyway, we got a guest up in here. Yeah, we do. We got a guest up in here. Mr. Milton, please honor me. Tell me, how do I pronounce your last name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. It just sounds so. Yes, I need one of those last names. Like, who comes up with Joneses? Like, what's a Jones? Like, it's just so. Anyway, yeah, I need another one. But I have Mr. Milton here, and from my understanding, from what I've been reading, he's a pro.
He's a pro. He has a pro debut coming.
No, he's a
Saturday.
pro fighter.
Right.
I'm a pro fighter. I'll be plucking flies off. I watched a lot of movies, but I be plucking them bees like. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get a prize for that?
No. Get a prize, so.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, I'm going to up my ante because I'll be plucking balloons too. I get one of those. I guess that don't count either, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to get me a prize for something. How about eating candy?
You might get a prize for that. That's called a cavity.
Oh, yeah, I had enough of those. But anyway, Mr. Milton, I so appreciate you coming on Philly Hot to talk about your fight, a night of live boxing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is the 18th, May 18th, 2019. Doors open at 6. The first bout starts at 7 p.m. Oh, Mr. Milton, how'd you get into this boxing industry?
I mean, probably because of my father. He was a boxer himself.
Oh.
So along the way, we gained the joy of it. We started around 16, and then we made our way through the amateurs, and now it's time to move to the pro rank.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, you were 27-1 as an amateur, huh?
Yeah.
And won the national title in Portugal.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
I won. Yo, you keep giving him honors. I won some fights too. But I was 22 and is there 22? Yeah, I was 22 and
you win 22 fights, Sony.
Yeah, I won 22 fights. Shucks, that make me proud. Well, you know what, Mr. We're gonna talk off the air, cause yeah. But yeah, I like that 21 and well, dang, child.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing.
No, he wasn't playing. 27-1.
She.
How many KOs?
Not much, around 10. I don't know the
10?
exact rock around. Yeah.
Okay.
That's still a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
in the amateurs, it's hard to get a knockout due to the gloves. They are bigger.
Right.
Oh, okay.
There was a time, like after the nationals and all that, we had like a year and a half, like having an hard time getting like an opponent. Nobody wanted to fight us.
Oh man, he's
Oh, good.
untouchable.
No, it's not like.
Untouchable.
Hey, they was
no.
scared as
so
crap.
you're here training at 25th Street Gym over there with Mr. Fred, huh?
Yeah, I'm training with Mr. Fred Jenkins at ABC Gym, North Philly.
Right. Shout out to ABC Gym. Fred
Yeah,
Jenkins,
shout
y'all
out.
doing y'all thing over there.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah.
So who you fighting on
We
Saturday?
still don't have an opponent. Dave Tiberi is looking for it.
Still doesn't have an opponent.
Who?
From Portugal to Philly.
Are you
can't
serious?
Find an opponent.
Oh, get out of here. You
Got
mean
him
it?
running scared.
No.
That's your name, there. That's your name. Milton got him running scared.
I like that ring.
That's it, right
He
there.
got him running.
Got him running scared. You didn't have a name until you came on Philly Hot Radio to the Sony show.
No, you
Now
mean
you
to tell
have
me
a name.
no one wants to fight him?
Nobody wants to fight him.
Baka. Oh, I'm sorry. Allegedly. Baka.
Yeah, we just got noticed about this fight like this last week, so
Mhm.
2 weeks notice.
Oh, okay.
You're trained at tip-top shape already to where you walk around trained, so you can just take a fight in 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. Yeah. Got him running
Gee.
scared. Milton got him running scared. Jeremiah. Watch
Is,
out.
is that his
Watch
middle?
out.
Is that his new middle
And
name?
he's at what's that? Super feather? No, super.
Yeah, super featherweight.
Super feather.
featherweight. He fighting at 130.
She
You might have to pick up 7 pounds, man.
with
pick up
7
5
pounds.
pounds.
What makes him 7? What happens in 7 pounds?
And
He's
he can fight. What's
The
that?
next weight class.
Yeah, next week. The next weight class.
well, he might chicken them out too.
I don't know. They got some.
It's
they
not
got
like
some-
that. Yeah, they have some great fighters.
They have some good fighters there at
Absolutely.
135.
So what happens on the 18th? You know, if he doesn't find anyone.
I guess he wins his professional.
Are you
debut.
serious?
No,
No,
if
he
they
don't
don't
have
find
that
anyone, we still won't have our debut. So
Oh,
but we have
okay.
time while we are here.
Yeah, we got time to find somebody because I know there's somebody out here thinking they can fight. You know, like me, somebody, the champ
Hey,
like
man,
me.
Put
You
on
know.
5 pounds, man. Come on up, and there's a whole bunch
Yeah.
of folks that'll fight.
So how do you feel about this fight that's coming up? You know, because I know, like, with like some comedians I've spoken with, even though they've been doing it for years, they always say that I still get like jitters in my stomach. How do you feel knowing that the 18th is going down?
I mean, at this time I'm kind of used to it, but
Oh.
when the day comes, of course we all feel like a bit nervous and all that. But until there, it's like another day.
It's another day. I don't know about that. I've never had anybody go up something. Well, then again.
So who else do you have in your corner?
I have Fred Jenkins and the Cutman. He's from his gym also.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. This is a big fight in town, man. Boxing is almost as big as basketball. think they kind of like neck and neck for number one.
For boxing?
Yeah, for boxing and basketball. So you're in the right place, and you got the right people around you, man.
Yeah,
know?
we have that.
Yeah.
People like to see fights and people fighting each other since the Romans and the gladiators and all that. So that's what people like to.
Absolutely, violence.
Violence.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
it.
sells?
Yeah,
Hitting them
violence.
upside the head, knocking them unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
So let me ask you this one. This fight is over with. The 18th comes and goes, and you have an opponent and you win.
Yeah.
Who would, because I'm not into boxing.
Yeah.
My mother, no, seriously, she freaked me out because she started naming names. I'm like, yo, I didn't know my mother watched boxing. No, she was naming names. We're talking back in the day to current. I'm like, yo, you do that? But anyway, 18th comes and goes. You fight and you win. And I don't know weights and all that stuff, but who would you like to fight? If you had the chance, who would you like to be in the ring with?
Of course, like any other fighter, we want to be in the ring with the current champions to take their belts, but it's still like a long journey, so we still need to build a record and keep it right, and then maybe in a few years we go for the world titles. Of course, if I got the chance like this year, I would take it, but the boxing world doesn't work like that.
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. But it's okay, because the 18th, he'll be in the ring fighting somebody.
If they can find somebody.
No,
to fight
it's not an if. He's going to be in the ring with somebody kicking somebody's booty. Because trust me, he didn't come from Portugal to be up here practicing for nothing. Somebody out here is willing to take this man up on a challenge and let him go toe to toe, and he's going to be kicking some booty. And then I'm going to be sitting up here like, yo, I know him, he won. And they be like, security? But it's okay.
There's Sony against security. Just take her outside.
Yeah, just I'm be standing in the alleyway like, yo, like, but you know what? So I like that they have a variety of different people on here, who are fighting at different, is it ranks? Okay, so at different ranks, and that's
classes.
weight classes. Okay, and that's nice. But now that you're here in the good old USA, I gotta reach out to Sylvester Stallone. Be like, yo, Rocky, like, hey, Joey, hey, Adrian, like, oh, and have you seen him in his beautiful? Is that your wife?
Whom?
The pictures of you.
Facebook?
Yes.
No, that's my mom.
Your mom? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she's gorgeous. I'm like, okay. Mad shout out to mom. Yes, yes. But you know what? Has there ever been a time when a fight comes and you say, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, but I don't like it. The vibe is not right. I don't like the opponent. You know, more or less like, I don't want to say scared, but I guess,
You can't say scared in boxing.
okay, so what can I say?
Maybe not prepared for it. I don't know.
So you're not
Something
prepared.
like
So has there ever been a time when you thought you were prepared for the fight, but got to that point where it's like, I'm not?
that. I mean,
Have you ever bailed out because you wasn't prepared?
bailed out, never.
Never.
So you
So
never did the American.
No, no.
so you take
Shout
it
out to
anyway.
American, no. You beat me up, but
Stop.
you beat up TC.
Stop. Stop. Did he say he won?
No, he quit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Joker said, I don't want to fight no more. Sorry.
I mean, he got the blow, but
yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Every man on this planet done got hit below the belt.
Yeah, but to the point where, you know,
Only
but
one of us
but see,
quit.
because I'm not like that's never been one of my. I used to watch it growing up. I never understood it. Like I didn't know the weights, so I didn't know feather from light to pro. All the ones I've seen were like Tyson, were Holyfield. So I didn't know anything under.
That's what action is. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what action is.
is the under,
Oh, my goodness.
the underdog.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for
You gotta-
enlightening me.
And it's like a difference between 5 to 7 pounds, right?
yeah.
There's a
lot of
difference
Every
between.
Yeah,
class,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
5 pounds
besides
is a heck of a difference.
besides the difference, there's also the dehydration. Though. So imagine 5 pounds heavier in the weight class. It's like 15 pounds heavier in real life. Yeah.
So how many rounds do you think you're gonna go for this one on the 18th?
The fight will be scheduled for 4.
4 rounds. He's asking for 4 rounds for somebody to get in the ring on the 18th and challenge this man. Come on now. Somebody in Philadelphia knows how to fight. Someone in Philadelphia or Delaware or Jersey should be able to take this man up on the offer and yeah,
And say, who's promoting? D. Lee Promotions?
D. Lee Promotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along
Yes.
with Nick Tabiri.
Along with Nick Tabir, yes. So on May 18th, we ought to be seeing some people
I
in.
hope he gets an opponent because I would like to see this fight here.
Oh, so you're gonna go?
I'm not going to say I'm going to go because, wait a minute.
It's the
No, that's
18th.
next Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next Saturday,
I
not
just
this
may go.
Saturday. Yeah, next
I just
Saturday.
may go.
Maybe
Got to
waiting
show
for
some
you.
support.
Yeah, I'm always at the fights in Philadelphia. When they come to Philadelphia, I'm there at the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a
Hossack in New Jersey. I mean
I'm
Delaware.
like more than like a boxing fan. I'm
Right.
a boxing fan.
That's what we
So the 18th comes and it goes. What is the next step? What do you do then? You prepare for the next fight? You know, do you? Because I need you to walk me through this. You know, like
Well, he already said he's always prepared.
he's always prepared.
Period.
Yeah, after
Period.
it, we'll-
Not a comma.
We'll start thinking about the next fight. I mean, now as like a fresh pro, we need to start building a record. So
Mhm.
in the first year, fight like 4 or 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, same thing. And then when we'll get like to the 10 fights mark and the prospect level, we'll start fighting less and increasing the opposition.
Right. So
Ah.
now, yeah, it's like
You gotta-
bottom shelf fighters
Yeah.
and top shelf fighters.
Like a step
You have
up
to
and
fight out-
learning.
You have to fight the bottom shelf fighters
Yeah.
until he.
He'll work his way up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prove yourself till you get up
Right,
there, and then
right.
when you get to that one person who's pro, he's the pro.
The
Is that what that
champion,
is?
yeah.
The champion.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's
Then there's other champions because there's 4 belts.
Yeah.
oh, four belts.
belts. Yeah.
Got you, and
Yeah.
you got to get all those belts to get to
Yeah.
that last belt.
And that's when he'll be called undisputed.
Undisputed.
Right. What at 28 fights, 28 amateur
Amateur.
fights, um, told you that you were ready to step it up and turn pro?
I mean, no one ever told me. It's like I knew like my boxing style was more suited, first of all, to the pro ranks
Mhm.
because of my aggression and all that.
Mhm.
But still, was just like the right thing to do right now
Mhm.
because we need to step up. Like nobody's going to younger, right? So we are 24 right now,
Mhm.
years old. So it's like the best move right now. Plus, we have the opportunity, of
Right.
course.
Right. Right. When opportunity knocks.
We have to take it.
Eminem, you only get one opportunity
Mhm.
when it comes.
Absolutely.
Take it.
Yeah, I just look at a lot of fighters. They have, say, Lomachenko, almost 400 amateur fights.
I think he has like 300 or something. Yeah, but that's a lot.
390
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
Amateur fights. That's a lot. But then I look at how dominant he is in the ring, and I guess you can attribute that to those amateur fights.
Definitely.
That makes him so polished. He's my favorite fighter right now.
Mhm.
Because he stays moving. He just seems like he just takes the will out of a fighter.
Yeah, he's just like a masterpiece inside the ring. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I mean, even if you think about Lomachenko, like his second fight against Orlando Salido,
Mhm.
like Lomachenko was 10 times better, but still, pro game is a different game. So Salido with low blows and all that,
Won.
he won.
Absolutely.
Like the experience and all that.
Mhm.
We still can say that Lomachenko is the better fighter and was at that time,
Mhm.
but everything counts as a factor.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was his only loss, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes you have to take a scuffing.
definitely.
mean?
And he learned from it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now who's touching him?
Nobody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now he's the one having trouble to fight decent opponents.
Exactly. Exactly. He's you on a different level.
Yeah, much
Can't-
bigger level.
Can't
Yeah,
find
yeah.
a fight. Can't find a fight.
So, what is your style like? You're like you smooth when you walk in. You're aggressive. I'm just trying to paint a picture. When he walks in, is he like like the old Tyson? Mike Tyson's just standing there like, yeah, I'm going to kick your butt, or was he smooth like who's the cute guy? He was the cute one.
What's your composure when
Yeah, when you go in there, how do you get in there? You have a stance, or you just like, yeah, I got this. Do they look at you and like, okay, I'm about ready to just flake? No, or do you just go in there and you just give them like they don't know how to read you? Am I saying that right? I'm trying to, because I look at previous fighters, like I look at how Mike Tyson, how Joe Frazier was. Is like, I don't want to get in that ring with them. No. And then you look at like Sugar Ray, and you're like, dang, he don't look like he can kick booty. Like he's
Right.
too cute, but he did an awesome job beating people up. Yeah. So it makes me wonder, like, are you like that smooth kind of guy that we just can't read? Like, he can't kick no butt, and then you get in there and you be like, oh my God.
I mean, I don't know. I just get serious and focus on it. I mean, people say that look like a bad guy face.
Uh-oh.
I mean, to me, I'm just like focused. You know what I mean?
Oh.
But people say I do look like scary.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to. Intimidating. We're gonna call it intimidating. Yeah. Oh, here we go. The Intimidator. We're gonna give you a name
just
before
getting, like,
you
a bunch
leave
of
Philly
nicknames,
Hot
yeah.
Radio today. We're gonna give you a name. Yeah. Milton the Intimidator.
Not Terminator.
That's a good one too. Terminator.
So we have 3 now, right? You
Yeah.
just need to choose in the end.
Yeah, you need to choose, man.
Yeah. They don't figure out which one he is. If they can wake up from that powerful hit. So you're a lefty or right?
Righty.
That goes against the grain because I'm a lefty.
But you would actually probably give a right-handed fighter more problems. Yeah, lefty's
probably.
pretty. Yeah,
Because they are uncommon, so
Right.
we are kind of
they're
not
conventional.
used to it.
and,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm conventional. Yeah, it's official. I'm should be interviewing me. Like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna fight him. That's okay. So the 18th, a night of live boxing. Yeah, and I'm looking at, what are we looking at? So we have a lot of,
If you need a fighter, how much you gonna pay? Because how much is the purse? Would I get? I could drop down like 60 pounds real quick. And how long do I have to last? How long do I have to last in the ring?
You need to talk with Nick
It's
Tiberio for
4-round
that.
fights, so I should be able to at least last 45 seconds, right? 45 seconds, I can get a purse.
I watched enough movies.
I'm
that
trying
when you
to
swing-
American this thing, man. Come on, man.
Well, I'm gonna do it the legitimate way. I'm just gonna run screaming, and when he swing, I'm just gonna like just lay there. You know, y'all can just count to 20. I'm never gonna get up. You know.
Shout out to American, man. I'm just joking. Please don't beat me up.
Yeah, please, not on my watch. But no, but you know what? It's nice to see young man like you that has a drive, that has ambition. You know,
24 years old.
24 years.
24, right?
Yeah,
24
exactly.
24.
years old, and is doing something positive. You know, and he seems, you know, really
Yeah, it's,
sure about himself, positive.
Yeah.
He seems like a real.
this
nice-
is what he wants to do.
He
And
wants to.
and when it's a positive thing, then you know
When you love
what
what you
else
do.
can you ask for? You know, you
Yeah.
love what you do, and what you're doing is positive.
Right.
Then you know you got my vote, man.
Yeah, you
I
got
appreciate
one.
Yeah, I wish I was a judge, man.
Well, it's not so much. I want to see somebody come and stand up in the ring with me.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's nice to know that you're going to be there on the 18th.
Yeah, and I'll be the judge there. You know, 4-round fight,
Just give me some popcorn.
unanimous. I'll split the decision for you. You know,
Okay.
We don't even need to
40
cry,
to
because
40 to 11
He's what? What did you say?
in
20
favor of.
28 and 28 and 1?
He's 27 and 1 in his
In his
amateur
division.
campaign. Yes.
Yeah, so like you can't beat 27 at 24.
Mm.
He's 24 years old.
24 years old.
Many people
27
can.
27 people, yeah.
So that's a lot.
He beat 27
Because it
out of
took time
28.
just
That's
to get there.
99% of the people he fought, he beat.
All but one. Yeah. So okay. So now you know what? What else is it that you like to do besides boxing?
I mean, I love to go to the cinema, watch some series, eat, because when I'm training I can't eat a lot. So
Oh, yeah, how about that?
yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll eat for you. Don't worry about it. I'll eat that for you.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'll take care of all that for you. I'll gain all the fat you need to gain. I'll do it all for you. You just run for me. I'll just.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even take that into consideration. The
Your diet.
yeah,
Because that
the
is
stuff that they put their bodies through in order to put on a show for you. You know,
Yes.
people are step in the ring, and we don't give them that respect. Just to get in that ring, it takes so much work, so much work.
That's a
Yeah, yeah, definitely a willpower.
Because it's the eating, and then it's the diet,
Mhm.
you know, and then of course, you know, all the party life you
Mhm.
can't do. It's not so much it's not like they can't do it, but it's
But
not
they
peop-
can't do it.
But they can't do it.
Yeah,
because
we can.
the time going out spending, partying is time they need to rest because you gotta get back up and work out again and train. So it's not so much just the workout, it's the workout and the training,
Oh, yeah.
preparing
Right.
for this fight, especially when you quote unquote may know who the opponent is. So, you know, you get to watch how that opponent, you know, counteracts these blows. So now you gotta know how, you know, to shoot your blows, you know, and
Mhm.
make sure that you're doing more, is that connecting? That you're connecting,
Hmm.
yeah, so that's another, I do know that.
Yeah, and this is pretty tough because how do you? The fight is 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
All right. That kind of puts you at a disadvantage because you have less time to study your opponent. You know,
I mean, that's true, but
But he's still good,
we'll have to adjust inside the ring.
yeah.
when you're ready for anything,
You good.
that's a name. There you go. Milton, ready for anything.
Don't pay him, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that we do not.
And we're trying to get him a intimidating ring name for when he comes out here. I'm thinking about what's his name, David Buffer. In this corner, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 130.
Yeah.
Yeah. Milton. What's it gonna say? Milton, what?
You choose.
No, don't
We gotta,
have
we
you
gotta
gonna
do it. We gotta get it. We
20
gonna get it for him. No,
days.
he's gonna have 20 options today,
Yeah.
and he can choose one.
Okay, sounds good.
He
Yeah.
gonna be lost by the time he get down to the first step. Like he don't even know his own name. Gee, poor mother gonna be calling the child. Like, didn't you hear me?
We gotta get him a name. We gotta get him a name. We gotta get him a name.
But man, shout out love. Let's pay some homage to those people who are backing you. So you have some proud supporters up in here. You know, you have who are the trainers? You got trainers.
We have he's training
Fred
over on
Jenkins at
Fred
ABC
over-
Gym.
Yeah, ABC Gym over at 25th and Master.
Yeah.
22nd.
25th Street.
25th and
25th
Master.
Street.
Mad shout out North Philadelphia knows.
ABC.
Yeah, I was born in North Philly. I'm so glad somebody from North Philly because I got so tired of hearing
I was
about
down
these
there
people.
not too long ago, and I was saddened to see Champs was closed.
Which gym?
Champs Gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's a
was
few
saying-
gyms around Philly that are historical, and Champs being
One of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I was sad to see it was closed down.
Well,
And-
it's sad to
and
say
just
that
hadn't
we have a
relocated.
champion up in here who's going to get in the ring on the 18th, and he's going to walk out unanimous,
He's gonna be walk out 1-0.
running up.
Yeah, that's how it is.
So that makes him, that would be 28-1?
No, it'd be
No,
1-0
that
because
would
it's
be
his
1-0,
professional
yeah.
debut. That amateur record. doesn't-
Like the amateur record doesn't
Yeah,
count
that
for
count
anything now.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, get out. That's
Nope.
all wiped away?
Yeah.
Yep.
As if you never fought before?
Yeah,
Clean slate.
exactly.
Clean slate.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Now he
cool.
gets to turn that 27-1 into 28-0.
I hope so.
See, y'all,
We're going for it.
y'all with these wordings, like he said, I'm hoping. You can't have doubt when you walk in the ring because you got to be looking at that opponent like.
Come on, man. You got to
already-
call some folks out.
Absolutely.
Who you want to fight, man? Call some folks out, man.
Yeah,
Call some folks out on Philly Hot Radio
Yeah, who you want?
right now today
Don't say names.
at 1:30. Who do you look forward to fighting?
Yes.
In the future, probably Gervonta Davis. He fights at 130 and 135, so
Yeah,
that
he
would be
goes up
like a
and down.
great thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Tank, and I follow Tank.
Okay.
Tank's my guy.
This ain't good.
Who will be cheering for? Who will-
Take's my guy, right? But I don't know him personally. You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah.
Look,
So
I'm gonna root
Milton,
for you.
Milton.
So I don't know Tank or Shank or Blank or Freddie or Hetty, but
Javante
I'm voting
Davis.
for the man sitting in front of me, Shank, all the way. He's 24 years old, and the man is 27-1. You do the math.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
outstanding.
That's outstanding.
Absolutely.
Man, and he's only 24.
Yeah. Want to
Yeah.
fight Tank at 1:30?
I mean, by the
I
time
wanna
I
see
get
that.
up, probably will be at like 135, 140
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he'll keep moving up.
Right,
Yeah.
because he's gonna move up.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, there's not many, and it's not much more purpose for him where he is. He needs to go up.
Definitely.
Um,
Plus, has the age go by.
yeah, you
The
you
body,
gain more weight.
yeah.
Yeah, you gain more weight. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no excuse for you. Come
yeah,
on.
man, it is an excuse, man. When you used to being a welterweight and now you're like a cruiser.
What's a cruiser? Is that boxing, James?
Yeah, it's a weight class.
Oh, he got bigger?
Yeah.
Cruiserweight is like right before.
That's actually cruiserweight?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
you know,
before
I need to be
heavies.
educated. Oh my
Right?
God.
Am I
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I just know put a helmet on.
No, you don't put helmets on in boxing. That's
Well, what do you put on?
on riding a motorcycle, son.
Oh, that's not funny. Look, he's such a. You put the thing on your head.
You don't put anything on your
Oh, you
head.
don't?
No, that's training. That's sparring, and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the kids and the women amateurs. Yeah,
I don't put a thing on. I just go out there and be like, ding, ding, ding.
yeah.
Them flies be like, ding, ding. But anyway.
Who's your favorite boxer right now?
That's a good question.
U.S. or in Portugal?
I like Deontay Wilder, to be honest. What's that reaction?
What's the face for? What's the...
There's no ring. He's much bigger than I am.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh,
Much
you
bigger
can't
than
talk
us.
smack?
No, I can't talk smack about Deontay, although,
just the one
you know, he don't want Air Day or AJ. You know. He doesn't want to see AJ. That's Anthony Joshua to the
Yeah.
uninitiated.
I mean, is he like scary big? Like,
Yeah, he's
he's
a big guy. He's a big guy. He's a big guy.
Yeah, call him out. Shucks, don't let people know.
I'm not gonna call. I'm not a boxer. I'm just a co-host of a radio show. I'm not.
Call him out. Shucks. So
I'm
what
not.
if he come up here?
I'm not.
Like,
So
no.
you like Deontay Wilder? What
Yeah.
you like about Deontay?
I like his body type and his way of fighting,
Mhm.
plus his personality. I kind of don't like all his flamboyant things,
Mhm.
but I like the way he behaves himself and the way where he came from.
Hmm. Right. Where you come from and how you carry yourself is
Yeah.
it's a major thing here.
So let me ask you this, because you know a lot of the fighters, you know, who are not from the United States, when they come over here and they accomplish a lot, they put me personally, I think they give a little bit more of themselves, committing this more of themselves, because they are not from the U.S., meaning they have more to lose or more to prove,
Mhm.
because I gotta represent my home, who's
Mhm.
not here,
Mhm.
and then I don't have their support, or they do, but they don't physically see it. Whereas though in the U.S., you know, you have the neighbors, you have the family. So is it true to say that, you know, you have more, or you put out more of yourself, because the vast majority of your family is home rather than here, so I have more to prove rather than, if that makes sense?
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
Because you're not from here. So I gotta represent my home on top of I have to represent the U.S.
Yeah,
So is
but
that
that's
more
just
like
the
that?
way it is. Yeah, I mean, back in Europe, in my country, Portugal, like all of European countries, they just care about soccer.
Right.
So imagine if you are born in Brazil or even America, if you want to be a soccer player, you have to think in the long term to go to Europe
You
to
have
play.
to go where. Yeah.
So that's just an example. So as a boxer, when you grow older, we need to think about coming to US or UK right now.
Mhm.
And for that and for the opportunity, I have to thank I Am Focused Finest and the Richmond brothers for
Mhm.
helping me and bring me here.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, I hope you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish in life, let alone
Yeah.
I appreciate
inside the
it.
ring and
Yeah.
inside the ring as well. I don't want you to fight Tank.
We shouldn't.
Okay. No, I don't want him to fight Tank because I'm a Javante Davis fan, and you know, I don't want to have to bet against the guy I'm about to
You
name
already
tonight.
betting
Why
against
would
me.
you bet against the guy?
Because I'm a fan.
You're supposed to be the fan of the person sitting in front of you.
I'm his fan too. I'm saying, you know, and that's a conflict of interest, so I can't, you know.
I'm your number one fan.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna always be your number one. I don't know who that guy is. He nobody.
Oh, yeah,
Come on.
yes, he's somebody.
You can talk about it.
He's somebody.
He's
Trust me, yeah. He's somebody.
Wait a minute, I know. Oh, the bomber.
That's Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, that's
the
Deontay
bronze
Wilder,
bomber, yeah.
the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
No, this little kid, he's a short kid from Baltimore.
Well, I mean, the bomber ain't nobody. I mean,
He is somebody too.
he's just the bomber.
Yeah, the bronze bomber.
It's okay.
He's
I mean, I've never met him, but I'm pretty sure he's.
heavyweight champion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one day you will be.
We're looking forward to it.
If no one says it for you, let me be the first to say that I hate using that cliche, but I'm gonna use it because I really do believe in it. That you didn't come from there, meaning home, to here, to fail.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I really don't believe that you've come this far just to fail. I really believe that you've come this far and you will succeed. You're gonna go through some challenges. You're gonna hit some bumps, some bruises. It's gonna be a moment, because I'm speaking for me, that you're gonna want to give up, but no.
I appreciate those words.
There's a finish line somewhere. I don't know where yours is, but as long as you keep seeing that finish line, it's imaginary, but as long as you keep seeing that imaginary finish line, you're going to reach it.
Mm-hmm.
Be it the whatever, the Bonte, whoever, or
Javante Davis.
Avante, whoever, you're going to reach that imaginary finish line. As long as you are determined and motivated and just keep going. I don't care what no one says. I don't care what it looks like or what it feels like. As long as you see that line and you vision yourself there, you're going to be there. Like all the other ones before you, you're going to be there.
Mhm.
The only one that's going to stop you, not him, it's not him, it's going to
It's
be you.
myself. Yeah, absolutely.
The same way we spoke of how that diet and that fitness journey, that's mind.
Mm-hmm.
That takes mind. And for you, the moment you sit up there and say, I want to pick at my mind, you know what? I know I shouldn't have this extra one, but I'm going to eat it anyway. That's the moment you won't break. Don't break.
Never.
You will be just as successful as all the ones that you set up here and said you would like to fight one day. Because somebody's going to sit up here one day and say, I want to fight her.
You gotta hide those cupcakes because we're torturing this guy right now.
May the 5th.
We're
is
torturing
my
this
2
guy. He's
years
got to fight in
being
2
on the
weeks.
radio station. So this entire month, I was going to celebrate. I bought these donuts, these cupcakes last week, put them back there, forgot because they were supposed to sit out here to eat, forgot. So we stuck them in the refrigerator. Bought them out and they're still here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take them home with me because I'm going to celebrate.
This guy's got to fight in 2 weeks, and we're offering him cupcakes.
I know I didn't. No, I hate him. No, I didn't. Nope. I didn't offer him not one. I didn't even offer him any candy. No, I offered him water.
You did offer me candy when you came in.
I ate him alone.
Yeah.
1 week, yeah, the 18th. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
The 18th.
Yeah.
Saturday the 18th.
That's
Yeah.
So doors open at 6. The first bout is at 7. So we're at, what is it? There's
Hawkinson Paul Center.
Do you know where on the on in which sequence that your fight will be on the card?
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Now, why is that? Is that random? Is people don't automatically know where they are? Or is that all?
I'm not sure.
No,
That's
it's
Is it more like
of course
random?
the last guy will be Hector Camacho Jr. because
Right.
he's the main event.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. Hector Camacho.
but I'll be probably one of the early fights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's still here.
And they call them undercards.
Undercards.
Yes.
So he's an undercard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. But eventually he'll be the overcard.
No, the main card.
The main
The
event.
main
The
card.
main card.
Oh, the main event.
Main
But
card,
we're not
yeah.
going to keep putting him under for too long because I need him to be over. Like, over. So I don't know what it takes to be over, but.
Winning fights and being able to sell tickets.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You got to put butts in seats. That's with any entertainer. You know, whether you're a singer
Well, we're
or a
going to put some
boxer.
butts in the seats. How about that?
Yeah.
And then we're going to be doing some heavy promoting and stuff, and we're going to be supporting that this young man right here gets not only some ticket sales, but he's going to get recognition, and he's going to be where people can't wait to just like call his people, because I don't have no people, to call his people to say, yo, we want to fight him.
Right.
Is that what that does?
I'm not sure how to
That's how it goes.
behind
yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah,
it is,
that's
but
exactly how it goes. Their people gonna be calling his people because they be like, "Yo, this man, he got some skills, and I want to test them skills out." And yeah, we gonna be kicking. Will you kick butt?
yeah, he kicks butt.
We gonna be kicking butt. Y'all heard it. I see it. That's right. Brian.
No, he's a heavyweight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a long time.
No,
That's-
okay, but
that's like,
I'm saying that now. He's gonna be average. I'm tons of muscle.
That's like 75, 100 pounds
Well, here's
more.
the thing. By the time the man leave out of here, he's gonna have like 100 names.
Yeah, you keep trying to give him cupcakes, he's gonna be heavyweight.
So the thing is, by the time he is an actual heavyweight, who knows what name he's gonna have?
He'll probably be like 28, 29, 30 at heavy, maybe.
But you giving him 10 names already.
Yeah, he has to pick one though. He has to pick one. So when
But by the
you
time
know
he leave from
Michael
the
Buffer
show, he gonna have 50 names.
in the blue corner,
Yeah, weighing in at.
weighing in at
What's heavy?
heavyweight is like.
It's like 200 plus or
200
something.
up.
Yeah.
God, you don't want to be that big.
Wait a minute, Sony,
You 200?
I'm 200 pounds.
Oh, okay, no,
Gee.
I'm thinking like,
No, guys are different. We're
Oh, okay.
200 pounds.
oh yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah. I carry my 200
You know,
different.
how rigorous is your training? Like, you know, I know dieting is a little, but how rigorous is your training?
every day, at least twice a day.
For how many hours?
I mean, depends, but usually like the morning run around 40 to 1 hour, and the boxing would be like 1 hour and a half to 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus another days I also do some gym.
Mm-hmm.
We have to keep our body healthy
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
muscle
Absolutely.
strength and conditioning.
How do people get in contact with you on on your social media?
I mean, I am at Instagram at Milton Jeremias.
Milton Lights Out Jeremiah.
You're killing it today.
I like that one. Put
No.
him to sleep. That's what
I'm sorry, that's James Tony.
Oh,
He can't use Lights Out. That's James
All
Tony.
right.
James
Well,
Tony,
Don't do that.
Hall of Famer. Shout out James Tony, Lights Out.
Okay, so what's his, put him to sleep? That's somebody else?
Yeah, we gotta figure something out. We gotta figure something out.
Yeah, we need to be creative.
We're gonna be creative,
Yeah.
and I probably learn some Portuguese, and trying to because I need to find out like what's like the headhunter in Portuguese, because you could be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You want me to get me like a Portuguese nickname? You want to translate
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
We need to learn
You have
some
to.
Portuguese
Now
then.
he gonna
Yeah.
be English and
No, because I want to learn Portuguese,
Now you
That's-
then you
and
gonna
then I can go to Brazil
you know you're gonna confuse the man, right?
and retire.
He has to train his mind as well. He's sitting up here trying to remember all 60 names. It's
No,
not
he
gonna
just
be
has to pick one that he
one,
likes,
but he got to remember all 60 to figure out which one he want to pick.
and then he'll put it on his trunks, on the back of his robe. Boom. And I can say when I see him fight, that's
You
my
were the
guy.
one, yeah, who chose the
I don't
nickname.
even
my
need to
guy.
see that. I'm like, that's the winner right there.
That's
the
my
champ.
guy right
I
there.
mean, I should have had that song. The champ is here. Oh yeah, I gotta play that the next when he win. The champ is here. Like who? The champ is here. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm gonna remix that one.
So Saturday, May 18th, 2019, the night of boxing. The D. Lee Promotions LLC, along with Nick Tiberi, is bringing a whole bunch of fights here.
It sure is.
Yeah, Hockerson Powell Center over in on Lancaster Pike in Hockessin, Delaware. I'm sorry, Hockessin, Delaware. May
Doors open
18th.
at 6.
Doors open at 6. That's important. They need to know what time
Yes,
to be
to
there.
be there.
Right, right,
First
right,
bout
right.
is at 7.
First bout is at 7.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, watch out for them.
Yes.
Pro debut, Milton Jeremias. We're gonna figure out this name,
Mhm.
and
Not me.
yeah, we're gonna get him some sponsors, and yeah, hopefully we'll be main event
One day. We're
one
looking
day.
forward to
One
it,
day
yeah.
soon. One day
Soon.
soon.
Of course.
Before Christmas.
One day soon.
Before this Christmas.
I don't know about before
Yeah,
this
before
Christmas.
Christmas.
He's got a lot of fights. No, he has to have a lot of fights
Yeah.
before he fights for a belt. He has to move up the ranks.
Don't worry. Somebody's going to see greatness and say, I like that greatness.
I understand. You're gonna put
that's-
him with better fighters and
Right.
fighters where he can earn more money and more money and more money, and then he boom.
Yeah, ticket sales, fill up the seats. People want to see him.
And that's when
streaming
I'll
his
start
seats.
getting my tickets in the mail, or I say, "Oh, we got you 2 tickets at will call,"
I don't
and
do
we're
no
there.
mail. I don't do no mail.
This, and we're gonna take Philly Hot Radio to Vegas.
I've never been.
Fight night.
Okay.
We're gonna take it to Boardwalk Hall,
What's that?
Atlantic City.
Don't go.
Yeah, let's go to Atlantic City. That's where the money is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I like that. We need to get him in Atlantic City.
Yeah, we gotta get
Who
to
we
Atlantic
gotta
City.
call to get you into Atlantic City?
Gonna get you in Atlantic City fighting some real fighters. I like to shout out
I like to shout
the
out.
sister. We on the boxing. Clarissa Shields,
Who's that?
amazing,
She did big.
amazing woman, amazing
she
woman.
just unified all the belts.
She just unified to become the undisputed champion, and that's pretty big. That's pretty big. She also has nobody fight.
Yeah, probably sooner or later.
She also has nobody
she'll
to
give
fight.
her the rematch.
Yeah, Hammer.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think Hammer deserves it, but she'll have
No.
to.
Okay. So before we
yeah,
yeah.
we got 5 minutes. That's crazy.
Is there
Time
anything,
flies.
any shout outs you wanna give out? You know, people you wanna recognize besides me?
I want to recognize Mike Richmond and Joe Richmond for making the things happen, and with I'm Focused Finest organization, and plus ABC Gym with Mr. Fred Jenkins in my corner. He
Shout out
also
to Fred.
making it happen. Yeah.
Shout out to Fred.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah, where is it located at?
He's been doing it for a long time. He's a pillar in the community as far as boxing. I like to take my hat off to him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. So we have somebody that knows boxing, correct? So Ted Watley.
Sorry?
Does that ring a bell? No, I've never seen him fight or anything, but I had the pleasure of spending some time with him 2 years ago. Very interesting man. Yeah. So when I came back to Philadelphia from spending some time with him, my name got dropped attached to him, and I got to meet the guy, that guy, Bernard Hopkins.
B Hop, shout out to
B.
Executioner.
Hop. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
He was the executioner, then he was the alien.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Golden Boy.
But I got to meet Mr. Ted Watley, and yeah, very interesting young man. Very interesting. But what is this like?
Mr. Executioner.
Ain't
He's
nobody
Bernard
like
Hopkins.
young-
He's a Hall of Famer. I'd say he's somebody.
The only person that matters up in here is the young man sitting across from me.
I say
That's the Terminator right here.
Okay.
The Executioner and the Punisher and the Destroyer, Destruction and Destructioner and to put your lights out and yeah, I was on hold and I had to stutter, right? Yeah, those that's the person you need to be watching out for. This upcoming rising man right here is going to do some damage.
Oh yeah, I'm confident you'll do some big things here, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, you have to sometimes go to where you want.
Exactly.
You know, to where what you want is. You have to go there sometimes, and that's where a lot of people, even here, we have something that we want to do, but we're like unwilling to take the
Reluctant to
trip
go, yeah,
sometimes,
yeah.
You know, to go to where we're needed in
That's
order
the same
to
everywhere,
live
yeah.
our success. You know, and yeah.
Can I ask this one question? Because I'm like I said, like my mother, when she started, I thought she pulled something off of YouTube. That woman was literally talking about fights. I'm like, yo, and the guy she was talking to, I'm sitting there like, my mama don't know until he was co-signing. But no, see, he lost. But anyway, there is a young man out here that you don't know. Everyone has that. Everyone has that one person who idolizes in secret. They watch from afar. They want to be like at a distance. there's someone who's watching your every move, but don't know how to approach you, can't reach you, maybe because they're a little bit too far, literally away. What do you tell to that person who says, I want to be just like you, but I don't know what to do?
First of all, you have to idealize it and then go through your way to that goal. Like every single guy path is different, but the end goal is the same for most of them.
Right.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's somebody watching. Believe you
Oh
me.
yeah, absolutely.
There is. So
Absolutely.
before we let you go, Mr. Milton, is there anything you would like to say, you would like us to know about upcoming events besides the 18th, you know?
We still don't have anything more planned yet, but if we do, we'll make sure to get it to you.
Thank you. And shout out to all his trainers.
You have an Instagram?
Yeah,
And
Milton Jeremiah's.
Oh, I'm about to follow right now.
You all right?
I know, right? I'm sitting here.
So to my left, to your right, who's that young man over there in the cut?
He's Mike Richmond, one of the owners of and founders of I'm Focused Finest.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Special shout out to Big. So is he more like a bodyguard? He's like your personal, what do you call it? Like a, I don't want to say bodyguard.
No.
But like your manager?
Yeah, he's my manager.
You in good hands. Good hands. But okay. But you know what? All jokes aside, I really do. I appreciate you coming here. I appreciate the time that you spent with us, educating me because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fighter at all. Like I watch, but I don't watch to learn, if that makes sense. I just watch entertainment.
Enjoy,
Wisdom.
yeah.
Y'all actually, like I know the landing because I remember it. But y'all actually are more integrated about this stuff than me. But I appreciate you coming out here, spending time talking about it. His fight is it's the 18th, Saturday, May 18th, a night of live boxing at the Hokanson, why can't I remember from Delaware? Cal Center, 7259 Lancaster Pike, Hokanson, Delaware, 19707. Doors open at 6. The first bout is at 7. This young man needs someone to come and fight with him. And I really do believe that you will be very much successful in everything that you are, as long as you are giving, as long as what you do is from the heart.
Absolutely.
I really believe that when you see things with passion, you're not worried about other stuff because eventually other stuff will come because you're doing it from love rather than an ulterior motive. But I appreciate you coming out here. I appreciate, the people that you have around you. Mom, she's gorgeous. Your words of advice that you've given, your fight that's coming up, and is there anything you want to
No, it isn't.
Okay. So what I didn't do,
What didn't you do?
I normally ask my guests, that I didn't do, to leave our audience with something positive. So if you could just say something that my audience or our audience can hear and say, I like that. Those are words that I needed right now.
I mean, all I can say and give advice for is just, besides following your dreams, it doesn't matter where your dream is. If it is in the other side of the ocean, just go for it.
He doesn't care if it's across the ocean. Go for it, because there's people on the other side of the ocean that have gone for some stuff, and they literally cross the ocean to get to it. So I appreciate you coming out here. I really do. I thank you
I appreciate
so
the
much for coming
invitation.
out here, spending time with us. Who's next week? Next week.
Who is next week? You didn't tell me who's
Yeah,
next
I
week.
sure enough didn't. Well, I forgot myself, because saying we had guests that didn't come on, but I do know we had some awesome guests that come on, and I appreciate the ones that did come and stayed a little bit longer.
We had to get them back on here
Yeah,
too.
we're gonna bring them back on here, but I appreciate everyone that, oh, for those that probably didn't catch on the first time, John Campbell Terrell, aka Flash, was supposed to have been here. I did reach out to his people, and there is a meet and greet that he is a part of that he couldn't come to.
Okay.
And then we were supposed to have Martha Reeves come on. Her and Mary Wilson were going to do a show at Sugar House on the 17th, but that got canceled. She was going to bless us with an interview, but that got canceled. So when that is going to take place, I don't know. But I just appreciate everyone that took the time to listen to us. You know, Mr. Milton coming out here, and for you. You know, I got a new co-host up in here, sitting up here, like, excellent, shining and all of that. So
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it, you know. And young man gave us a word. He doesn't care if it's across the ocean, you know. Get to it. Get to doing it. You know, this man is 24. I'm gonna reiterate this. He is 24 years old. His stats are what? 27-1.
27-1 as an amateur. Yep.
27-1 at 24.
That's impressive.
Years old. So that's what we call no excuses. Yeah.
Follow your dream.
Follow your dream.
No matter if it's on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah, if it's on the other side of the ocean.
That was profound, man.
That was profound, man. So.
I don't know. That's it.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate
And you'll see my face in the crowd.
I hope so.
Yeah, you'll see my face in the crowd with a banner saying,
The chair presented.
you know what I mean? With the banner, Milton,
You don't have a middle? Oh, we
bloodthirsty Jeremiah.
Oh, God.
Something, man. We're gonna figure it out. But thanks everybody for listening. And
See you next week.
next week. Good night.